welcome back to my career workshop. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a new recipe, and the recipe is crispy chili chicken masala. The recipe is perfect for a starter for two or a main meal for one. So before we get started, I'll take you through the ingredients and the method. So let's start with the chicken. I've got 2 medium chicken breasts, thinly sliced into slithers, look like worms. A little tip here, pop your chicken into the freezer for about 35 to 40 minutes and it just firms up the flesh, and then the chicken slices much more easily. In the second bowl I have 8 tablespoons of corn flour, 1 teaspoon of hot chili powder, adjust to your liking, half a teaspoon of black pepper and half a teaspoon of salt. Over here I have 1 egg, and that will be used to help bind the flour to the chicken. And finally, some oil for frying. For the chili masala sauce, I have oil for frying. We use 1 tablespoon, half a white onion finely sliced, half a red pepper, again finely sliced, and then 2 red chilies finely sliced. I'll be using 2 teaspoons of garlic ginger paste, and I'll also be adding in half a tablespoon of red chili seeds. These are hot chili seeds. For the masala paste, I'm going to use 2 tablespoons each of white wine vinegar, tomato ketchup, tomato puree, honey as a source of sugar, and Greek yogurt. All into the bowl, give a good stir. And then into the bowl, we're going to add 1 teaspoon each of chili powder, I'm using hot, garam masala, coriander, black pepper and cumin powder. We'll be finishing the dish off with a teaspoon of dried kasuri methi and approximately a tablespoon of coarsely chopped coriander. Okay, let's get started. First of all, I'm going to prepare the chicken ready for frying. So I just need to mix in the chili, black pepper and salt into the corn flour. So I'll give that a good mix. Keep mixing until the flour takes on an even colour. There with that, that's good. So firstly, we're going to dip each piece in the flour and set to one side. Repeat that process until all the chicken's had its first dusting of flour. So stage 1 done, we've dusted the chicken. We're now going to apply the egg onto the chicken and then redust and then into the frying pan. It's looking nice and coated. Okay, so what we'll now do, we'll reflour those. Okay, there we have it, 2 chicken breasts coated in corn flour, ready to fry. So I'm going to shallow fry today. I'll be frying in batches because of the volume of chicken. So let's get underway. Let's get the chicken in with the fingers. Right, that's my first batch in. It's going to take probably around 10 minutes to fry until golden. Right, let's get chicken out. Looking lovely. Just have a quick close-up. They look fantastic. Wow, perfect. So I'm going to get the second batch in. I think it's time for a little taste test. So let's pick one of these. It's nice and crispy. Let's see if we can make it crunch. Oh, lovely. Get into focus. Have a little taste. Oh, it's definitely crispy and it's definitely chicken. Now we've got the chicken cooked, we're going to make the hot chili masala sauce. So hot oil, just over 8 tablespoons of oil in there. I'm going to add in the finely sliced onions, finely sliced pepper and the finely sliced red chili. We're going to saute these down for 3 to 4 minutes. Now the onions are starting to cook, they're all breaking up individually, which is nice. And I'm going to add in the half tablespoon of red chili flakes. Now that the onions and peppers have been cooking for a few minutes, probably about 3 minutes now, I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of garlic ginger paste. Rather heaped teaspoons. Get a good stir in and we'll cook out the rawness of the garlic ginger paste. Just give that about 30 seconds. And then we'll move on to adding in the paste. I'm just going to have a little taste. Oh, that's lovely. Sweet, hot. Oh, that's quite spicy. Sour as well with the vinegar. That is beautiful. Right, let's get the paste in. So the paste is largely tomato based. We need to cook out any rawness, just as we would do with a normal curry. Get that in there. Stir it in. Now, depending on consistency, oh, I can smell the vinegar burning off. That's nice. Depending on consistency, I may add a splash of water, but I am looking for more of a sauce and a gravy to coat the chicken. I'll stir that in. I'll let it come back to temperature and cook through. The tomatoes come to temperature now. You can start to see the little craters forming. I'm just going to give it a stir for the first time. A little bit of oil separating. That is looking rather nice. We'll have a taste. Oh yeah. So we're not far off now, so I'm going to add in some kasuri methi, about 1 teaspoon. The 1 tablespoon of chopped coriander, get that in there now. And some salt to taste. So I'm just going to put a pinch of salt in. All it needs for today. Get the methi in there and just crush it in between your fingers. And give that a good stir. Put another layer of flavour in there and aroma. Just going to add in a splash of water. Not too much so we don't lose the temperature. Give that a stir in. Chicken. That's simmered away nicely, just how I want it. Little craters, little bubbles. One more stir. So now I'm going to add back in the chicken, coat the chicken and let it come back to temperature. In it goes. And then carefully coat the chicken. And take a minute or two to just work your way around the pan. Time to plate. And there we have it, crispy chili chicken masala. Ooh, that is hot and it is beautiful. Enjoy. If you like my recipes, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next time. Goodbye.